Welcome. Today is December 24th, 2020, and I'm here to do your daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give this a spray. And also I like to go ahead and burn a bit of sage to cleanse the space. And today here in the United States, it's officially Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. And for those of you who are on the other side of the world, Merry Christmas. I hope everyone is having a lovely holiday for today. And guys, I may or may not come on for a reading tomorrow. If I do, it depends on my mood. I might go live, or I just, might put up another video, or I might not post anything at all. Or I might not post anything on Christmas, and then maybe perhaps post something on the weekend. It really depends. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling like. So let's go ahead and get straight into today's channeling and see what is going on with divine masculines and feminines for today. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of divine masculines and divine feminines, and what are their energies towards each other. What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit, between divine masculines and divine feminines, and their energy towards each other. What is the current overall energies, please, Spirit? Yeah, it's kind of a, it is what it is type of energy that I'm picking up on. I really feel like both masculines and feminines, they're not in the happiest and brightest of moods, and they're not having a holly jolly Christmas is what I'm getting. But I feel like both counterparts are really trying to make the most of it. That is the energy that I'm picking up on. So let's go ahead and see. For masculines, we have here creativity. Also what I'm getting is that this is the divine Empress, or the Empress card. So what I'm getting here is that masculine is looking for growth, prosperity, wanting to work on something new, feeling really creative, wanting to be inspired is what I'm getting. Wow. I asked for a sign of a rainbow, and there it is. That's actually amazing. I really feel like masculines have been thinking of you, feminine. They possibly have been praying for you, wanting to grow into a new connection with you, from what I can see. Whatever that was like kind of muddied, and the darkness, I feel like it's coming to light. It's another thing that I'm picking up on. So I really feel like masculine is actually feeling really creative overall. And towards you, feminine, we have ordinariness, but it's in reverse. So, with this holiday season, I really feel like this is not an ordinary Christmas, right? This is not an ordinary holiday. Something is a little bit different, and masculine is feeling that when it comes to you feminines, I feel like physically they can't really work on the situation and coming forward towards you, and they feel a little off kilter. Nothing really grows without you, and I really feel like masculine is thinking very heavily about their divine feminine for today. With you feminine, I see here mortality, but it's in reverse. So you're feeling immortal. You're feeling like, there's another day, maybe you're feeling like a super person, right? Having superpowers, feeling like, time is limitless, and you're feeling kind of superhuman. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Towards the masculine, we have intensity. So I definitely feel that there is an intense chemistry or energy of you wanting to approach your masculine. You're feeling immortal, like a goddess. This masculine actually sees that you are a goddess, and I feel like because of you, this masculine is really opening up to their creativity. I feel like if this masculine was lacking a sense of creativity, when they think of you, their energy changes and shifts. So even if you guys are not with each other in the physical, I really feel that your energy is actually indirectly affecting this divine masculine. That is the feeling that I'm getting. So feminines today, you're feeling like a god or a goddess, and with this intensity, almost like an emperor, but also an empress energy. That is the feeling that I'm getting. That's actually kind of surprising. So let's go ahead and see what is going on beneath the surface. Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on beneath the surface of this divine masculine and feminine. What is going on beneath the surface, please, Spirit? What is going on in the unconscious or subconscious thinking of this divine masculine and divine feminine? Thank you. Dissipating. Masculines, they're trying to be creative, but on the reality of everything, they're dissipating. Perhaps they're stuck at home watching TV. They're trying to, gather their strength and creativity, but, they're trying to really find the answers. And I feel like the answers come from within, and when they go within, they're thinking of you, feminine. This masculine sees that you bring like life, to this masculine's energy. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this masculine's really thinking about you very heavily for today, feminine. And all they're doing is that they're just wasting their physical life away in front of a television or just watching TV alone. And that's what I'm getting. And here, towards the feminine, we have service. I really feel that, because of these extreme times, going on with the world, with COVID, I really feel like masculine's thinking of really servicing their elders. These are really hard times, is what I'm feeling. And for some of these masculines, they want to help you. They know that time is fading away. I definitely see that there's a very similarity here. This masculine could be dissipating, and they may be a little sick They might not be feeling so well for today, guys, okay? They could be spending their time laying in bed, because, they feel like they can't really work on this situationship with you, but also maybe their physical health is really affecting this masculine. They can't really do much, and they're thinking of their loved ones, their family. Honestly, what I'm feeling is that this masculine is really thinking about, their family who is separated from them at a distance, and they can't really be with them. For some of these masculines, I'm getting that they're thinking about the past, maybe at a younger period of time when you guys knew each other in your youth, okay, or maybe some years back, depending on how long you've known your masculine. And masculine is thinking about of all the times, you have helped this masculine and served them. And it wasn't ordinary, okay? And masculine is now seeing, that maybe they took advantage of your kindness. Feminine is another thing that I'm getting. And here is masculine, they're helpless. They can't really do much. But they're trying to think, what are the different ways that they could really be creative and returning the favor? I feel that this masculine is actually thinking. And that's what I'm getting. With you, feminine, we have recovery. I really feel that you are actually healing from a circumstance. Maybe it's because of the holidays and you're going through a recovery. You're feeling immortal. Feeling like you have the key to, a forever life. Maybe you're becoming more spiritual. Maybe you gain like clarity and insight about how to heal yourself. Okay, that is the feeling I'm getting. That life goes on. Time is illusion is what I'm getting for this feminine. So right now you're seeing that it's a time of recovery and healing, because this energy is very intense when it comes to your masculine, and you're trying to balance yourself out, not trying to give your masculine so much of your time, focus, energy, and attention, because this masculine is now seeing that you have always been there for this masculine, and now that you're not there, masculine is feeling like they've wasted a lot of time, and now they're trying to think of creative ways to do what's right. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And you're not happy with this balance of feminine. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see. What is going on in the 3D physical life of this masculine? Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on in the 3D physical life of this divine masculine. What is going on in their current circumstance in this now moment. For some of these masculines, they're actually serving like an elder. And that's why, they're not with you right now. These are hard times is what I'm getting. So let's see. Masculines here, they're tired of waiting, because I feel like the karmic is watching them, and they're in their ego and pride, but they're trying to let their ego down. They feel trapped. I really feel like it's because this masculine feels stuck to a karmic situation, and they're just thinking about the past, thinking about how they can end the situation. Maybe they already ended it with the karmic, but because of children or family, they're still stuck to each other. I feel like this masculine is healing. They're servicing people, guys. For some of your masculines, they're actually a doctor. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like, during this holiday, if they're in a medical profession, I'm really feeling like they have to work during the holidays to help the sick. That's why, this time around, it's not a very ordinary time for this masculine. It's very different. So masculines now, they're not really seeking any pleasure, because they're really focused on money and their stability. And I feel like they're in awareness of, trying to get out of this despair. And I really feel like they are trying to work out a deal when it comes to love. I really feel like they're not with you, feminine. They can't really be with you for today, is what I'm getting. And I feel like it's possibly because of a child situation, or they can't really start anything new because this masculine is actually going through a lot, and it's out of their control, is what I'm hearing. For some, it's because they're trying to get out of a marital situation with someone that they've invested some time into, and they just want to be happy. But for now, they're putting up a false mask and pretending to, be a friend, when all they want is to get out of where they're stuck into. They're tired of thinking about this immaturity that they're dealing with, about losing money. I really feel like this masculine is stuck in a situation. They're being mindful of their finances. Obviously, it is Christmas, but I feel like now they're thinking a little bit, forward thinking. For some of these masculines, they could be working, guys, okay? Even on Christmas is what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're serving. I feel like they're serving the community, serving their family, and with gifts. I can't make this up. And they're doing their research, I really feel like masculines here, they're looking for answers about this journey. That's why I feel like this masculine realizes that they've wasted a lot of their time, dissipating, looking for clues that, you bring life and vitality to this masculine. That's what I'm getting. And this masculine is trying to avoid a misfortune, of a connection dealing with love. They're not feeling the love. And I feel like because of that, masculine is in search of what true love is. Perhaps, this is self-love. But I feel that in the material sense, this masculine is caught up or stuck in a karmic situation where they're just passing out gifts. And in the meantime, they're trying to figure out, what is this journey, for? What is Christmas all about, Christmas is, more of a watered down holiday, especially if you're not a Christian. And now masculine is really thinking about what this love is. Is this love? They're tired of waiting. I feel like this masculine wants to make movement, So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the feminine energy. Because you're going through a recovery process and you're trying to balance yourself, I feel like feminines, you're more in your mind. Masculines in the 3D, I really feel like they're actually working, okay? Trying to be creative, thinking of new ideas, but they're caught up in a karmic situation where they have to, serve these people. For some, they're serving the community, from what I can see. But, for some, I really feel like it's a masculine who is a doctor, who is working during the holidays, and they're dealing with hard times, dealing with other families. And it's a really rough time for this masculine. It's not a very easy time because I feel like whoever's in the hospital is sick. So let's see. So feminines, you're starting to lose your faithfulness in your lover. You're starting to lose hope. You're not happy. And again, you're just not happy 2 times. It's like, where is the consolation? You're not seeing anything in the physical, and you're tired of being sad. And you want to either message your masculine, or, you want to, or you received a message, that, there's some healing that needs to take place. Maybe your masculine isn't really healing the connection with you. You know, I really see that with this recovery, you're feeling immortal, and you're going through this recovery process. You're really thinking, feminines, that you have no one to really count on except for yourself. You don't even have your masculine. If your masculine's a doctor, you can't even have your masculine doctor you, because your masculine is actually busy working. You know, so you have to really, you know, take care of yourself, because there's no balance in the situation. And I really see that, feminine, you're really focused on your abundance here, and you're starting to lose your patience, you know, about being fake or putting up, you know, a visage, you know, but you're losing hope, you know, about, you know, is the masculine going to get a divorce, or are you going to be able to do this? You keep thinking about the past, and, you know, I feel like, you know, nothing is shocking to you. You're tired of waiting, and because of the karmic, you know, you're feeling bad. I really feel like, feminines, you're losing hope. You're feeling hopeless. You're like, karmic wins. Masculine is still with the karmic situation. You're still like not spending time with your masculine, is what I'm feeling. And you just want to get out this negative energy. You know, you want to feel like, you know, the sun is shining. You're just tired of, you know, sighing, is what I'm getting. So, feminines, I mean, you're feeling dumpy today, is what I'm getting. So let's see. So I see here the sweetheart. You want, you know, you're wanting to send a message to your masculine, you know, and your masculine is really acting very controlling over the situation. And I feel like this could be through the internet. For some, you guys could have gotten a room together. I'm just saying. You know, and you feel stuck, feminines, you know, because of a child. You know, for some of you feminines, you're actually pregnant, or you have a child, and because of this, you can't really be with your masculine. And I feel like this is through the internet. You're saying that your masculine is very cold or disconnected, and being very controlling over this new energy. From what I can see, this could also be children, and you feel stuck and trapped. For some, you're feeling in despair, you know, like because your masculine has children in another situation, you feel like you can't really be with your divine counterpart. You want reunion. So, feminines, you know, you want reunion. You want like this new beginning. You want to birth something new. But get this, so does your masculine. But masculine feels like, you know, so much time has passed, you know, and even still to this day, you know, this masculine knows that this is no ordinary love. And eventually, masculine feels like it's time to return the favor and give back into the connection towards you, feminine. But right now, I see that this masculine is actually serving a karmic energy. And meanwhile, masculine is actually doing their research on what this twin flame journey is and how they can get out of this misfortune of, you know, not feeling the love, or maybe learning self-love. That's what I'm feeling. Wow. So both masculines and feminines are really feeling each other for today, from what I can see. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy surrounding this divine masculine and feminine, and if karmic energy wants to come through, please reveal karmic energy, please, Spirit. What is going on between masculines and feminines for today? I see that you guys are really thinking of each other, but because of the physical circumstance, you know, both you guys are spending it separate, okay? I don't see that you guys are together, you know, but I'm picking up on a particular masculine who is in a medical field, who is actually having to work for this holiday season. Okay, they're not having the time of their life, but after they get off of work, they have to, do their due diligence and serve and give out gifts, to their karmic situation. But I really feel like this masculine's really thinking long and hard about this twin flame journey and about how they're trying to get out of going through another karmic cycle so that they can experience a true love connection. This masculine's really thinking about that because this masculine sees that there is growth, there is abundance, there's so much to be had with you, feminine, and so much time has been wasting away, and masculine is trying to figure out how they can connect back with you, feminine. And feminines, you want the same thing. You want reunion with your masculine. You're also going through a sense of recovery. You're by yourself. You have to stay strong for you. You have this sense of immortality, for what I can feel. You're not feeling balanced. You want to feel balanced, and you're feeling this intensity of how like there should be balance in a connection. Masculine is actually seeing this because there was a time where you were a very kind, very giving and nurturing toward this masculine, and I really feel like more than anything, if this masculine were to ever give you a gift, it's the gift of time, focus, energy, and attention back towards you. As much as you have given to this masculine wants to return the favor back to you. And that is the best gift that this masculine could ever possibly give, especially around this time. And that's what I'm saying. It's not something material. It's actually, a thought. It's actually, expressing how much they care. It's about like, do you need anything? Are you feeling sick? Feminine, you're going through recovery. You're trying to, beat this COVID, right? That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. There's conflict. Okay, there's arguments. Maybe you guys are stuck in your head. And I really feel like masculines feels that they can't really manifest union. And also I feel a sense of manipulation due to karmic situation. So I definitely feel like the karmic energy is interfering. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And also, masculines, they want to apologize. More than anything, this masculine wants to offer their love towards you, feminine, and they want to give something long-term towards you. They really see you as a mother, a wife, either wife or husband. Okay, take it as it resonates, but someone that they can spend, their physical life with. Okay, instead of them dissipating by themselves as they're watching TV alone. I really see that this masculine sees you're very fiery, very passionate, very creative, very much like the Empress energy. And here's the masculine, guys. Wow. Masculine sees that they're your match. They're having the same passion, intensity, and desire that you have also. This masculine admires that, you're always for justice, equality, and just wanting to balance everything. Masculines can see that, whenever you offer, something, this masculine sees that no matter what, you guys can always work things out. That's what the masculine really likes about you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. And this masculine realizes that they've cut you off. They didn't tell you the truth. Maybe they're, withholding information. And they feel stuck in their head. And I also see it's about union. It's about how they can come into union with you, feminine. And I see that masculine here is working on the situation. And they feel like they can't really move forward. I also see that they're stuck in the past. So there's a past situation that this masculine needs to put to rest before they can come forward towards you. And I also see that there's a lot of fear, worries, and insecurities that, that is on this masculine's mind about how to get from point A to point B. This masculine has a lot of love for you, feminine. They do have an issue of expressing themselves, but the feelings are there. They just, have fear of letting you know or being vulnerable with you. And I feel like they want to communicate, that they want to reconcile. This is a really beautiful energy. I really feel like this masculine really sees, the true beauty in you. And and they've been keeping this to themselves. They haven't been telling you the truth that they want to work on a situationship with you. And I feel like this masculine, has been very cold. They were non-expressive, but I feel like this masculine is taking the lead, and kind of like putting some plans of action to change. They're thinking about how they can do this. What are their options, right? That is what I'm saying, and they're not very clear on how. But I feel like they're thinking about it. One way of doing it is actually releasing, any kind of obligations and duties that this masculine has. And they wonder, is the karmic emotionally manipulating them, because of the holidays? Is the karmic making the masculine feel bad, because of X, Y, and Z? That's why there's no closure. So I really feel like, because, of the situation, they cut off the feminine, or, there's coldness in the air, especially with the karmic energy. And masculine, all they want is to be happy, okay? That is what I'm saying, but they ended it, okay? They realized that they ended their true happiness with you. And I feel like now they want something, long term, something that will withstand the test of time. They ended a situationship with you, perhaps to have like a longevity in another relationship. And that is the reason why this masculine, turned your offer down, feminines. Okay, this masculine is now seeing like everything is playing out. For some of these masculines, they have a sense of intuition that is coming towards them, and they have been watching you remotely, feminines, seeing what you're up to, and I feel like it's because now they're tethered or, attached to the karmic situation, and they realize they need to let go of their past and put an end to it, okay? Put an end to it and get a divorce for some. Also get out of a relationship or a partnership or some sort, or even like a way of thinking. They know that they treated the situationship unfairly. Again, we have the Hierophant, so I definitely feel like masculine is wanting to put an end to a commitment that they're in. And also a relationship, wow. So they can walk away from something that is no longer fulfilling them. And they made that decision to heal and go after what they wish for, and really balance out their emotions, guys, and really be patient, okay? But right now they're not making this decision because they don't feel good enough, okay? So I really feel like this masculine needs time. They're really guarded right now. So that's what I'm seeing so far for this collective. Let's see what else. So I feel like masculines, could be you feminines, wanting to get out of your head about a situation, and you've seen the light, okay? You gained some clarity that, someone here has been holding on to a situation that is not really serving them. Maybe it's because, you're feeling stable right now, but there's more to be had. And I see that there's going to be an offer, maybe a small form of communication from this masculine. This masculine might send you a message, feminine. I really see that. This masculine sees that, instead of getting being fearful, they really see that they need to give rather than to take. So I really feel like this masculine's being more nurturing, just like you, feminine. In the heart, I see here 5 of chalices, but it's in reverse. So there's a lot of healing. I feel like masculines here are looking back at the connection with you, about what they left for you. That's what I'm seeing. This masculine really wants to come back. They're looking at this love, and they're doing some reflection. They're not happy, and they're not choosing any connections right now. I feel like they're alone. They're trying to balance themselves and find a sense of stability. That's what I'm feeling. Also, this could have been missed opportunities for this masculine is really thinking about the past. This masculine knows that, it's time for them to take action and really give into the situation because they're not happy. They've thought about it, okay? This masculine's depressed. They want to get out of the separation, but right now they could possibly be in a codependent situationship. And that's why, they can't do anything right now. That's why there's no movement forward. There's a delay. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? I really feel that masculine is really thinking about you, feminines, if you're thinking about that. Yeah, they're taking their time. They're not, coming towards you quickly, because they want this ultimate happiness. That's what I'm saying. They want to be emotionally fulfilled with you. And they know that you're their destiny. They know that they have to work on their karma and end out those karmic cycles so they can have a new beginning with you. There's 2 10s here, and I saw 2 10s in the underlying energy. So there is major completions of cycles. It's just a matter of time. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see if this reading is resonating with you. What is the question you can ask yourself to help heal you and your connection with your divine counterpart? What is the soul truth? What is it that you need to ask yourself to heal yourself in this connection with your divine counterpart? Thank you. What passion am I ready to pursue? Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put on the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Today's soul action is write a list of passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you're passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream. Wow. And also that's what I'm getting with the first card that showed up with this creativity. What are you passionate about, masculine? I feel like it's your feminine. So much time has been wasting away from what I can see. It's time to really write out your passions and fulfill your dreams and desires. That is what I'm getting. So let me go ahead and see what are the messages that masculines would like to say towards your feminines. And what are the messages that you like to say towards your masculine? What is it that you guys would like to say towards each other? What are the messages, please, Spirit? You are never far from my mind. Masculine is thinking about you. What did I say? Feminines, you're already thinking, does your masculine think about you, especially now? Especially if they haven't communicated or contacted you? Yes. You are never far from their mind. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Exactly. This masculine definitely feels you, especially for today. I need to go on my way for a while. And I really feel like, masculine has to close out their karmic cycle before they can come forward towards you. That is what I'm seeing. Also what I'm seeing here is, am I good enough for you? Masculines, they question, are they good enough? That's what I'm getting. That's why some of them are hesitating, whether or not they should come back. And, they're sitting here in their heads thinking about it, dissipating. Are they good enough? But you give them this life, this vitality. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. They're afraid, especially, today is the holiday, there's no need to make major moves, but, at least I feel like for some masculines, they're going to at least reach out and send you a small message. I am trying to do the honorable thing. Now, I don't know what the honorable thing is, but I feel like it's, staying stuck in a karmic relationship. But is it honorable? Are they honoring themselves by doing that? This masculine, if they're thinking about their children, they're having a hard time of, going off and doing whatever they want, for themselves rather than, for their children. But, what I'm getting is that the children, they're in awareness. They're no dummies is what I'm getting, and so whatever masculine chooses, okay, I just feel that, masculine's really thinking about their passion. They know that a lot of time has been wasting. They're not happy with whatever karmic situation that they're serving. Right now they're just gifting gifts. Is there any love in the situation? No, because I see that they're upside down. That's why this masculine's really interested in this twin flame journey. They're looking for more. They're looking for, a spiritual connection is what I'm also feeling. And they're not receiving that, since they're not really spending this holiday with you, feminine. That is what I'm getting. With you, feminine, even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. Feminines, perhaps you can't really show your true emotions towards your masculine because maybe this masculine has cut you off. Maybe you guys aren't really talking as frequently as you used to. Karma's a bitch. I finally got mine. So, feminines, okay, for some of you, you went off and had a karmic situation, and you finally realized that, yes, you had your karma served, okay, and that's what I'm seeing. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. So, feminines, if you're actually in a karmic relationship, you also feel that you can't give up on your responsibilities in your karmic situationship either. So both masculines and feminines are feeling really stuck right now, especially for today. It is really hard for me to open up. I really feel like this is fear that is holding back from this feminine collective. And I really feel like maybe perhaps, this masculine has pushed the feminine away. And that's why, it makes it hard for the feminines to be vulnerable and open up towards their masculine. I'm really bad at commitment. I really feel like, for some of these feminines, they're really bad at commitment because they actually never had someone committed to them. Perhaps this feminine has always been in toxic relationships and they never had a true commitment with someone who is willing to put in the time, effort, focus, and attention into them. That is the feel I'm getting in now. I don't feel like this is for every feminine, but it's definitely showing up for today. And finally, I'm working towards a better future. So right now, I feel like feminines, you're healing yourself. You're going through recovery. And you're feeling this intensity to have balance with your masculine. So I really feel like you're just working on healing yourself, especially for today. So let's go ahead and see what else. Let me see. Let me do the love language. I like these cards. So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the love language coming from divine masculine and feminines. What is going on with the divine masculines? What is their love language? What is the love language with this divine masculine for today? What is the love language? What is the love language for divine masculines for today? Forehead kisses always flips over like that. That happened yesterday. Okay. So for today, masculines would like a double date. They want to go on a date with you and another friend and, their person. That is what I'm getting. And flirty texts. So masculine is really wanting to send, some very playful, lighthearted text messages and also forehead kisses. This is very, innocent, energies that I'm picking up on for masculines today. This is actually really beautiful. So let's see. What is the love language for divine feminines towards the masculines for today? What is the love language, please, Spirit, from divine feminines to divine masculines for today? What is the love language, please, Spirit? Aww. What is the love language? It's very simple. It's saying, I love you. Especially if you guys like to do a little heart. I love you, masculine. Yeah, that's really cute. I love it. It's very beautiful and very sweet, very innocent, and straight to the point energies. Wow, that's really beautiful. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with the final closing guidance message. Okay, so for today, let me go ahead and do let's do, I don't know what I want. Let's do Whispers of Healing. And dear Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the final closing guidance message for this divine masculine, divine feminine? So if this reading is resonating with you, this is the takeaway message. Spirit, what is the closing guidance message you have for this collective? Seek seclusion. Wow. And look at this, guys. Do you see the illustration here? There is a masculine on a horse looking for their feminine who is out in the forest. Over here I see peacock feathers. There is someone blowing a trumpet or a horn. There's a lot that's going on under the moonlight. There's also fairies from I can see. You know, maybe it's taming your ego and facing your fears or your shadows about how you really feel. And in order to feel this, you know, be alone. You don't have to be with anyone from I can feel, you know. So let's go ahead and see what it says. So number 24. Find a place that feels like an isolated sanctuary. You need some seclusion away from the hustle and bustle of your day-to-day routine. Your routine may have become so busy that you have no time for regrouping. This card is urging you to take a much-needed break. You would benefit from being in a place where you can leave your daily stress at the door. You can fashion your own haven in simple ways. Bring fresh flowers into your space. Decorate an area with gifts that have a special meaning to you, or photos of beloved family members and friends. If possible, place a small water feature in your space, as the sound of moving water can be soothing. Make your haven comfortable with cushions and comfy chairs. Add crystals, essential oils, candles, or anything else that appeals to you. A maiden sleeps on the edge of a forest of peacock feathers. Numerous fairy beings watch over the sleeping maiden. She is safe. Peacock feathers are said to feature the eye of the heavens. What a magical place to have a quiet retreat. A tree diva plays a morning glory trumpet as if serenading the maiden. Morning glory is a symbol of affection. Feel the peace emanating from the image. There is much to be gained from spending time in seclusion. Create a personal sanctuary where you can stretch out, breathe, read a book, meditate, listen to music, or anything else you desire. You know, I feel like this is really fitting, especially now, you know, with these times. Now, I don't know, guys. I don't know what your situationship is, but there's a lot of people who are separated from their family. But what I'm seeing, like, from other people is that they're actually traveling, you know, and seeing their friends and family or whatnot without wearing a mask. You know, to each his own. I'm not judging anyone, but what I'm seeing is that instead of trying to be in a group situation, you know, or trying to be with, you know, another person, especially around the holidays. I know it's very hard, but maybe it's time to just, you know, be alone and just be, you know, celebrate by yourself, you know, especially if you do have friends and family. Let's say you can't get away from them and they live close by. You can spend the time, you know, and celebrate and serve and give out gifts or whatnot. But, you know, after you're done, you know, exchanging gifts, you know, spend the time alone in your sanctuary, whether this is in your room. And I feel like that's why this masculine over here, okay, it could be dissipating, thinking about this beautiful energy that you bring to this masculine. I feel like this masculine's watching TV. They're watching, like, you know, mystery, or, you know, like some murder mysteries and shit on TV, right? And then, you know, they're thinking about how beautiful you are, you know, totally not really paying attention what's on you know, the television set over here. And they're just thinking about this creativity, this love, and this passion that they could have had with you. And they're sitting here all alone, all by themselves, you know, withering away, dissipating, you know, letting time go by, you know. But also, I feel that this is, you know, actually bringing, like, you know, a fresh energy towards this masculine, because this is vitality, okay, this is growth, this is like immortality, right? And, you know, I feel that, you know, masculines and feminines, I feel like you guys are spending the holidays separate, from what I can feel, you know. And for very few of you, you could be receiving a message from your masculine around the holidays, okay? Not everyone gets that, but I see that there is a sense of comfort in this seclusion and spending alone time, you know, really just, you know, sitting with your thoughts, thinking, you know, being protected, and just, you know, enjoying the stillness of quietness, of you know, the peaceful waters. Now, if you live near a stream, or you know, a beautiful outdoorsy place, if you have a cabin, you know, if you have like your own little situation, or if you live near the beach and you can go to the beach, or if you live near a lake or whatnot, you know, go ahead and do those things, and do it alone. That's what I'm getting, and you're gonna find a sense of peace within. You know, I feel like you guys need a timeout, guys. You know, that's what I'm getting. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, if you don't hear from me by tomorrow, Merry Christmas. Hopefully I get to chime in. Maybe I'll go live, who knows. You know, but from here into the rest of the weekend, it's potluck. So if I don't produce another video, I'll see you on Monday of the following week, but hopefully I will. So thank you again for watching. I hope you all enjoy a restful, peaceful Christmas break, okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.